County Novice football final here this afternoon at the Austin Stacks Park, a windswept Austin Stacks Park here. Very strong wind blowing down here into the horn end of the ground. So Cromane are out on the field. Cromane team will line out as follows. In goals for Cromane, wearing number 1, Liam Walsh. At number 2, James Foley. And at number 3 is Noel Foley, Evergreen. Noel Foley. Number 4 is Noel O'Reilly. Number 5 is Michael Teehan. Number 6 is Peter O'Reilly. And number 7 is John O'Sullivan. Number 8 is Francis Casey. Number 9 is Donegal Walsh, the captain. Of course, county player this year, Donegal Walsh. And number 10 is Sean O'Sullivan, the other county player from Cromane. At number 11 is Paul P. O'Sullivan. And number 12 cries off, John Paul McCarthy cries off the Cromane team. He's replaced by Sean Walsh, wearing number 16. At number 13, you have Colm Joy. At number 14, Niall Dennehy. And at number 15, Clinton Griffin. That is the way the Cromane side line out this afternoon for this county novice final here in the Austin Stacks Park. Ground conditions will be difficult as the Ballydonoghue team come out onto the field. Ballydonoghue coming out onto the field. We'll run through the Ballydonoghue team. In goal, number 1, Shane Thornton. Number 2, Stephen Lonigan. Number 3, Colin O'Mahony. Number 4, Martin Scanlon. Number 5, John Enright. Number 6, Mike Scanlon. Number 7, Owen O'Sullivan. Number 8, Martin O'Mahony. Number 9, Kevin Costello. Number 10, Paddy Winnan. Number 11, Adrian Carr. Number 12 is Sean Cassan. Number 13, Dermot O'Connor. Number 14, Barry Shannon. And number 15 is Daniel Reardon. That is how Ballydonoghue, of course, without their influential player Paul Kennelly, who was sent off earlier in the respective game of this Novice County Championship. With me this afternoon is Frank Walsh. Frank, you're up in this game this afternoon.
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a game of two halves, really. It's a very, very strong breeze blowing down into the Horns End. The toss is going to be very important, so we'll wait and see anxiously who wins this. It's going to be a big factor in the game. The two sides did play last Sunday. Cromane were victorious. That may give Ballydonoghue a slight edge today. Psychologically, they may be better prepared for today's game.
This afternoon, the referee Johnny O'Connor out there with Donegal Walsh, the captain from Cromane, and indeed they're taking the toss there. Johnny O'Connor, the referee from Rathmore, tossing it up. Indeed, the kind of thing sliding to the ground, Frank.
I think Cromane have decided to go against the wind, so we'll see how that works out.
Approaching the try, Johnny O'Connor calling for the ball, checking with his linesmen over and his umpires on the far side of the field. So 2 minutes past 2 here in the Austin Stacks Park here for this final, as we said, of the county novice final. Johnny O'Connor checking his watch. Down here in front of us here, the sun's shining at the moment. The wind, as we said, very strong, and it will be helping Ballydonoghue in this first half as they play into the horn end of the ground here. The flag blowing, the national flag blowing very strongly down at the horn end. Johnny O'Connor checking 2 watches, I think. He's ready to throw the ball in, and the game is on. The ball goes in, the ball broken down by indeed Martin O'Mahony. Ball picked up in the centre there, Colin O'Mahony going back, ball going loose in the centre, being picked up by their full back there, Colin O'Mahony, wearing number 3. He has come out, releases back to the wing back there. He's wearing number 5, John Enright. A good block down there by Sean O'Sullivan. Sean O'Sullivan, the man from Cromane, first toe of the hand, plays the ball across here onto this far side of the field, being picked up here and pressurised there by the Cromane man wearing number 6, giving it back to Sean O'Sullivan again. Sean O'Sullivan has the ball over here on the stand side of the field, plays inside towards Donegal Walsh. The ball going inside and goes back in, wearing number 4 there. For indeed is Martin Scanlon. Martin Scanlon clearing the ball out towards the terrace side of the field. It's picked up here for Ballydonoghue. Coming forward there is their number 6. He releases the ball to Mike Scanlon. Mike Scanlon, ball coming forward, going down the ball, being pressurised there by the number 13, Colm Joy. Colm Joy winning good possession there for Cromane, giving it back there to his centre half back. His centre half back there, Peter Riley. He plays the ball up along the far sideline. Wearing number 16 is Sean Walsh, the man who came in to the Cromane side before the start. He drives the ball long in towards the post, but indeed has gone out to the right and gone wide. First wide of the game here in this county novice final. Cromane with the first wide of the game, of course, playing against a very stiff breeze in this first half. Indeed, if Cromane can keep the score down at half time, I think they will be quite happy that their 2 county players will be so influential this afternoon. Donegal Walsh indeed was a Trojan with Kerry, indeed. Man, we would expect to get a lot of games with Kerry in the National League. Need to build himself into the side, indeed. Pat O'Shea, a number of weeks back, spoke to 1 or 2 of the journalists. He said he earmarked Donegal Walsh and those for players that this year will definitely be getting a lot of games in the National League to try and embed themselves, because Pat O'Shea is a man to move the team forward. He says the team that stands still is the team going backwards. Kick out coming from the Ballydonoghue goalkeeper, well taken in the centre by Donegal Walsh, gives it across to his full forward there. His full forward goes it back in, wearing number 5 and coming forward Cromane is Michael Teehan. Michael Teehan gives it out there to Peter O'Reilly, away out on the far side of the field, going down it for Ballydonoghue out on the terrace side of the ground here. here and picking up where's their number 9 for Ballydonoghue. Number 9 for Ballydonoghue trying to come out is Kevin Costa. He's been pressurised there in the full forward line. Come on, lot of scrappy play, but picked up by Niall Dennehy. The ball going again. The referee Donny O'Connor out here judging the play going inside in the corner. Indeed, the referee has awarded a free to Ballydonoghue. A free to Ballydonoghue quickly taken out. They're trying to transfer the ball. We have 3 minutes played in this first half of the County Novice final. Ball, James Foley coming out for that one. James Foley doing well, gives the ball back inside here. Come on, coming in the attack again, back to Donegal Walsh. Donegal Walsh over the halfway line. Now Walsh has the ball, comes inside towards the centre, living it off now to his centre half back. His centre half back is Peter Riley. Long ball going inside. Francis Casey playing this one inside. Gives it back inside. Good ball. Sean O'Sullivan on the run. He's so strong on the run. The referee, Donny O'Connor, pulls him up there. I think the pass to him was a foul pass there. Going inside. And a free quickly taken. Free quickly taken for Ballydonoghue out towards the far side of the field, coming out of Peter Riley. Riley giving it to full forward Niall Dennehy. Dennehy transfers the ball there to his centre half forward there, Paul P. O'Sullivan. Come on, coming forward again. Come on, have the ball, bring it back to Sean O'Sullivan. Away out left foot, it clips the ball inside here to Clinton Griffin. Here's the ball inside. Clinton Griffin trying to come forward. Big, strong player. Clinton Griffin ball going astray. Colin Mahoney picks it up there and releases it out here. Martin O'Mahony driving it out here towards the stand side of the field. A ball going behind here. Come on, trying to get on the attack. Noel Foley coming in there. The full forward there. A judge to being fouled. The full forward. Barry Shannon, your thoughts so far, Frank?
Yes, Cromane have made quite a good start. Carrying the ball, they'll have to carry it closer in to shoot. It's going to be very difficult to score against the wind. However, Ballydonoghue have a free here. This is a scoreable free. And Cromane will be disappointed there to concede that free. This may be the first score of the game. Number 10, Padraig Bunyan could well put this over.
Padraig Bunyan with the free just inside the 50-yard line here on the stand side of the field. A different enough kick with a left-footed kicker coming up with this one. Drives it inside. The wind is going to pull it across the goal. It goes out to the right and gone wide. A wide for Ballydonoghue. Both sides have kicked a wide each. We have 4.5 minutes played at this County Novice final here. The Austin Stacks Park, as we said, there was heavy rain here in Tralee about an hour ago. Conditions, the underground conditions seem to be good. A few of the players are slipping, but that this time of the year is quite, definitely something that will happen in a game like this. The kick out will come for Cromane from Liam Walsh. Liam Walsh kicking the ball into a very strong breeze really here at the Austin Stacks Park. Liam Walsh with the kick out. Good kick out from him. The ball is hanging around the 50-yard line up the right side. Tried to broken down there for by Martin O'Mahony, but well picked up there on the far side of the field. Donegal Walsh giving the ball out here. Picked up by their number 7 there, John O'Sullivan. He's out on the line there. Ball has gone out over the line. This will be a line ball to Ballydonoghue. Line ball to Ballydonoghue. Patrick Bunyan will take this one. Takes a shot across the centre of the field. Takes it inside towards Martin Scanlon. Martin Scanlon releasing the ball inside to the centre there to Colin O'Mahony. Colin O'Mahony plays the ball over towards the terrace side of the ground. Ball pick going back in there. Going out Noel Foley. This evergreen Noel Foley. This man indeed has played with Cromane for a many number of years. Indeed was in America for a number of years as well. But indeed a fantastic footballer. Noel Foley has been indeed the mainstay of this Cromane team at fullback over the last number of years since returning from America. Cromane were looking to the servants really of Donegal Walsh, I suppose, today, and Sean O'Sullivan from their midfield to their forward line. These are the men that have indeed the medals, I suppose, All Ireland medals, both of them this year. Indeed, for a small club like Cromane, what a credit it is to them. Indeed, the underage that they have set up in Cromane, indeed worked very hard. The small club kick out coming out towards the good kick out from Liam Walsh. Ball picked up by Sean O'Sullivan over on the terrace side of the field. He comes into the centre. He's looking to give the ball off to Colm Jai. Colm Jai coming back now to help us to bring the ball forward. Colm Jai looking to pass the ball back. A very wise old head is Colm Jai. Sean Sullivan left footed plays the ball inside. Tried his shield by Clinton Griffin, but the Ballydonoghue man coming out there and releases the ball there, wearing the red gloves, wearing number 9 Kevin Costa. Ball going long over along the line. Michael Tean under that one, going back and picking it up there and foul there. This will be a free out for Cromane over on the far side there. Number 6 there, in fact one possession there, Peter O'Reilly. This will be a free out for Cromane, being taken by James Foley. James Foley driving the ball out along the line. Ball going astray there, picked up by Ballydonoghue. Long ball inside here, coming across towards John O'Sullivan. Ballydonoghue on the run for this one inside the 50-yard line, coming out towards the stand side of the field. This will be picked up by their number 13 there. Indeed, Dermot O'Connor. He gives the ball inside, pass inside towards the centre of the field. Turns inside there, the Cromane man, number 8 there, Martin O'Mahony, driving the ball inside, going out indeed, halfway between the goal and the side and the far side of the field. The ball has gone out over the line and wide, second wide for Ballydonoghue at the moment. Frank, Ballydonoghue not making the use of the wind.
No, Ballydonoghue won't be happy with that effort there. They want to be putting over a few points now, Ger. Right, there's 6 minutes gone and they've had 2 shots at the post. They should have been over the bar really. One thing, Gerard, not only is it windy out here, the underfoot conditions are very slippy as well, so it's very difficult for the players. So, but so far, I say Cromane will be happy if they don't concede.
Cromane, ball back into Colm Jai going back there. Donegal Walsh going back. Ball pulled off Donegal Walsh there. That's gone out. I think it's gone out for a 45. Indeed, the referee is signalling is it a free he's giving you over here in front. Indeed, he's giving you free for a chance here now for Ballydonoghue for the first score of the game. 7 minutes gone. And it's County Novice football final being played here at the Austin Sachs Park, as we said. A strong wind blowing down, helping Ballydonoghue in this first half. A chance of the first score for Ballydonoghue, and he'll place this ball on the ground. Indeed, a lot of people say if you're playing with the wind that you're better off to place the ball on the ground. It gives you a lot more accuracy. A chance for Ballydonoghue to open the score. I think it's the number 10, Paddy Bunyan, with the kick. He kicks it in towards the post. It's gone in towards the post. And indeed it's gone over the bar, I think. Yes, indeed it's gone over the bar. No, in fact it's gone wide. That's a bad wide for Ballydonoghue from a position like that. A very bad wide for Ballydonoghue there. Indeed, that was taken really that was going to be their first score of the game. So Ballydonoghue won't be happy with that, as Frank said. Cromane will be quite happy with what they have done so far in this game, because in the second half you definitely will say with the lively Sean O'Sullivan and Donegal Walsh running at them, indeed bringing in Clinton Griffin, his other forwards, into the game, that Cromane will have the chance. Ball out towards the centre field. Donegal Walsh rises again. Really has had a fantastic season, this man. Gives it back to Peter O'Reilly. Gives it forward again. Sean O'Sullivan trying to come into it. One there for Ballydonoghue on the far side of it. He gives it back to Colin O'Mahony. Colin O'Mahony toward the hand, being pressurised by Sean O'Sullivan. Gives it away over onto the terrace side of the field. A long ball coming inside. Noel Foley will be under this one. Noel Foley batting it down. Sensibly done there to Colin Jai. Colin Jai releasing the ball out now to Donegal Walsh. Donegal Walsh giving it there to his centre half forward. His centre half forward is Paul P. O'Sullivan. Giving it, trying to go back. Gives it back inside there to his number 8 there, and coming forward is Francis Casey with the ball. Casey releasing it out to Niall Dennehy, wearing number 14, over on the terrace side of the field. We have 8 minutes played here at this County Novice final. Still waiting for the first score. Coming across inside, and a foul there on the Cromane man there as he tried to go forward. This will be a free to Cromane, as Frank was saying, and did him say it myself. Cromane will be very happy with their start so far, and they won't speed up this game. They'll definitely take their time. Sean O'Sullivan will take this free for Cromane over on the far side of the field. The linesman telling him to come back to the correct position where to be taken. When indeed in a day like today, I think a yard or two, it won't make that big difference. Clips it inside towards the centre, going down it there at the centre half forward there. Paul P. O'Sullivan has the ball, releasing out towards Colm Jai. Colm Jai, of course, a member of the mid-carry panel last year as well, trying to come inside. A very wild old head is Colm Jai. Gives the ball back inside there. Cromane doing nice passing. Liam Walsh, or Sean Walsh, trying to come in. Sean Walsh is fouled there. This will be a chance for Cromane. This is about 30 yards out from the goal, indeed, just closing it's about 21 to 25 yards out, trying to judge the line there, Frank, on the far side.
Yeah, I think Sean Sullivan should. I hope he puts this down. I think he is going to play it after. No, he's favouring it off the hand. Difficult enough kick against the breeze, but Sean, no. Yes, that's the first score of the game, John.
Sent in and over the bar, the first score of the game for Cromane by Sean O'Sullivan. There's of course All-Ireland player Sean O'Sullivan sending in and sends it over the bar to give Cromane the lead here in the County Novice final. County Novice final indeed. Cromane, very important final for them. 10 minutes gone, as we said, in this County Novice football final. The kick out coming from the Ballydonoghue goalkeeper Shane Thornton. Shane Thornton kicking it out with the aid of the breeze. Ball pulled down there in the centre, being picked up for Ballydonoghue and trying to come forward, being pressurised there by Niall Dennehy. Cromane foul there on the Ballydonoghue man as he came out. This will be a free for Ballydonoghue. Just outside there, about 55 yards out from their own goal, playing with a strong breeze, as he said. Drops the ball down there, centre back Mike Scanlon drives it away down inside. Cromane battling back there. Colm Jai is back there as well on the far side of the field. Michael Tehan picking the ball up, approaching his own 50-yard line, going out to the terrace side of the field, gives inside Sean O'Sullivan giving back now to John O'Sullivan coming forward to Niall Dennehy. Niall Dennehy has the ball going out, gives the ball out over on the far side of the field. Long ball being sent inside, and great ball inside. John O'Sullivan has the ball. John O'Sullivan facing his opponent there, gives it back inside to Sean Walsh. Sean Walsh trying to come inside, draws around his man. Sean Walsh kicking in towards the post, and if this score, that's a superb score from Sean Walsh there. That's a beautiful score from Sean Walsh to give Cromane a 2-point lead here. And we have indeed just over 11 and a half minutes played at this County Novice football final, and Cromane will be very happy with their start, playing against a strong breeze in this first half. A very strong breeze favouring Ballydonoghue in this first half, and that was a superb point from Sean Walsh. Sean Walsh, of course, who came in to the place Indeed, the wing forward there, John Paul McCarthy. Sean O'Sullivan picks up the ball again. Sean O'Sullivan travelling. This is one of his great attributes. Pace, but that's well done by the Ballydonoghue player there. Well tackled back there by the Ballydonoghue player. And Mike Scanlon, their centre back, picks the ball up, gives it out here, and slipping there as they win forward it there is their number 9 there, Kevin Costello. Come on, have the ball again. Donegal Walsh is fouled there. This will be a free, quickly taken by Donegal Walsh to Francis Casey. Casey leaving the ball in, leaves the ball inside. Ball going away there from the full forward there and cleared out for Ballydonoghue. Way out towards the centre by their cornerback Stephen Lanigan. Lanigan, ball broken down, going back and picking it up there is Michael Tehan, giving the ball out to his cornerback there. His cornerback there is James Foley. Foley coming forward with the ball, gives the ball away and coming away forward. James Foley really coming up to join the attack, loses possession there of the ball, coming off the leg there. And Ballydonoghue, James Foley challenging hard there on the far side of the field. The man I think should probably been with the mid-carry panel this year. Gives the ball out here to the number 5 for Ballydonoghue, John Enright. Enright giving it down towards the stand side of the field there. Colm Jai coming across here. Jai coming across. Ball being picked up there by their full forward Barry Shannon. Barry Shannon has the ball. Tries to come inside. Colm Jai placing him there. Gives it out there to Pádraig Bunyan. Pádraig Bunyan kicking in towards the post. Ball going inside there and going out over the line and going wide. That indeed is Ballydonoghue's third wide of this half so far. Ballydonoghue, they're third wide and they have no score on the board. And we have 13 and a half minutes played here. This County Novice football final. Cromane, 2 points. Ballydonoghue, no score. And a vital start really for Cromane really. And they'll be very happy with this start over on the far side of the field. They're delighted with the start, as we say. Kick out coming from the Cromane goalkeeper, Liam Walsh. Liam Walsh, the wind hanging up. John O'Sullivan trying to go. John O'Sullivan has done very well since this game has started. Gives it to Donegal Walsh. Donegal Walsh turning back inside. He gives it back inside there to his cornerback there. His cornerback there is indeed Noel O'Reilly. Noel O'Reilly. Cromane maybe trying to play themselves into trouble there. Noel O'Reilly is fouled. Noel Foley has the ball in his possession. He will take this free quickly, but they're trying to play the ball across their goal, which is a very dangerous tactic. Giving the ball out towards Colm Jai, but Donegal Walsh driving into this one, showing his county experience really, and really showing his physical strength which he's attained from the county position. Gives the ball out there to his centre half back. Peter O'Reilly has the ball. Peter O'Reilly giving out to Sean O'Sullivan. Sean O'Sullivan, the high ball really over towards the far side of indeed. He will get it against Sean O'Sullivan, going inside. Pace from Sean O'Sullivan. This is inside for Sean O'Sullivan. He's on the racing for this one. He traps the ball inside on the end line, gives it back out to Clinton Griffin. Gives the ball back out to Clinton Griffin. Clinton Griffin kicks it in towards the post with this lead elusive going out here. Doesn't go wide. Picked up by their centre half forward indeed. The umpire has signalled the ball wide. The ball has gone wide. Paul P. O'Sullivan tried to keep it in there. The umpire has signalled that the ball indeed has gone wide. We have indeed 15 minutes played in this County Novice football final. A very healthy scoreline for Cromane. 2 points they lead Ballydonoghue in the County Novice final. Sponsored by Castle Island Co-op Marticos. The kick out will come from Shane Thornton for Ballydonoghue. Shane Thornton with the kick out towards the centre of the field, going for there and picking it up there for indeed is Kevin Costello. Kevin Costello, the ball driven long inside, going away down inside. Come on, trying to get back there and coming into their number, their 22, coming inside number 23. He's going in towards the post. He turns inside. A chance of a goal here. Ball, a goal! A goal for indeed Barry Shanahan there. Barry Shanahan, the man who cut inside, and it has ended up in the back of the net. Gerald Gorman was wearing number 23 out in the field, went inside, got past 2 or 3 players, released the ball inside to the full forward Barry Shannon, and he has ended up in the back of the net. And suddenly Ballydonoghue take a 1 point lead from a 2 point deficit there now, with their first score of the game coming after 16 minutes of play, to give them a 1 point lead. 1 goal for Ballydonoghue, 2 points for Cromane, and really Frank Cromane got napping there.
That was a great run by Gerald Gorman. That was a tremendous run. I think he really opened up the Cromane defence and placed Barry Shannon for a simple goal. Cromane are going to have to keep an eye on that player. He's a good player.
Ball back inside again, well picked up by Cromane. A heavy challenge coming in there by the full forward Barry Shannon, and the Cromane man coming out there. Number 14 there, Niall Dennehy back helping out his defence there, and Cromane piling a lot of players behind the ball. Indeed, Colm Jai, a man who played a lot of football in defence, funneling back there, trying to keep tabs, gives the ball short to Niall Dennehy. Niall Dennehy back to Colm Jai. Colm Jai pulled around the neck there. The referee, Donny O'Connor, has signalled indeed. I think he will probably give him, yes indeed, gives the man there, the Ballydonoghue man, a black ticking there for the foul there on Colm Jai. He came out of defence. Colm Jai with the free. Colm Jai driving the ball down along the sideline here. Picks up there indeed. Well picked up and well gathered there by number 16, Sean Walsh. Sean Walsh, the man who scored that great point a moment ago. Francis Casey, high ball by Francis Casey. That ball really will get caught up in the wind. Indeed, is picked up by their number 12, Sean Kissan. Ball going forward again. Joe O'Gorman out to the ball, the man who made that great run to place their full forward Barry Shannon for the Ballydonoghue goal. Ball taken sideline, taken in towards Michael T, and just outside his own 50 gives inside to Francis Casey. Casey coming forward with the ball for Cromane. He clips the ball out along the sideline there towards Sean Walsh. Sean Walsh, well picked up by Sean Walsh. He slips as he tries to come inside. He still has the ball. He's going up along the far sideline looking for someone to pass it after, looking for a little bit of help. He doesn't need it because he comes inside. He centres the ball inside here. Good ball inside. Donegal Walsh is inside. Oh, and a great save by the Shane Thornton there in the Ballydonoghue goal. Donegal Walsh tried to get a hand to it. He got it in towards the goal, but it was well taken inside by Shane Thornton. Very alert to the danger. The ball being brought forward again by Colin O'Mahony. Colin O'Mahony gives the ball inside to the centre. Ballydonoghue coming more into the game. Ball out. Martin Scanlon has the ball, giving it out there to his attacker there on the far side of the field. Ball drawing long ball inside here towards well to cut out there. Colin Jai gets the hand to it. Going in, Barry Shannon going towards it. Another chance here. O'Gorman has the ball. O'Gorman sends it in and sends it over the bar. And really, Frank, Ballydonoghue have come into this game in the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Yes, Ballydonoghue have settled now, Ger. They were very tentative in the first 15 minutes, but that goal has given them the confidence. The high ball into Barry Shanahan will cause problems, and they should be using it more. It will pay dividends. Donegal Walsh is unfortunate. I thought he could have got a goal there that time. That was a great cross by his brother Sean Walsh, but Donegal could have buried it, but the goalie made a great save. Ballydonoghue keeper Shane Thornton made a great save there. But Ballydonoghue now will be tagging on the scores, hopefully from their point of view, and to establish they need, I'd say, about 4 or 5 point lead for half time, Ger.
Liam Walsh waiting to get the go ahead from the referee Johnny O'Connor for the kick out. And he tells him to come on with the kick out. Indeed, Liam Walsh will be in no hurry really for Cromane. He comes out to place the ball again. Johnny O'Connor, of course, the referee from Rathmore for today's County Novice Football Final. This kick will come from Liam Walsh. He kicks it out low along the ground. Picked up though by Michael T over on the far side of the field. Indeed, just fouled the ball on the ground, touched the ball on the ground. This will be a free for Ballydonoghue over on the far side of the field. There, number 13, Dermot O'Connor, is going to take this one for Ballydonoghue. He's about 60 yards out from the goal, just about 55 yards out from the goal, trying to judge the line over here. Hard to see the line at the moment. He's very close to the 50-yard line as the edge is up to, kicks it in towards the post there. Number 23, Joe O'Gorman kicking it inside, but the ball indeed has gone out to the left and gone wide. With the wind, of course, he was always going to get the distance. It was always about the accuracy as we head up to the 21st minute of this first half here. The wind getting stronger. I think we will have a rain before half time. The players breaking down there. Ballydonoghue getting the ball inside again. Danger here for Cromane. Being driven in there towards the post and sent in and gone wide again. Ballydonoghue sent it wide there. The Ballydonoghue player, I think it's Niall Shannon, is it the full forward, or Barry Shannon, the full forward indeed. Namesake of, I suppose, Barry Shannon, the Kerry minor of this year. Barry Shannon, the man from Austin Stacks, indeed another young player with a big bright future in Kerry football. Barry Shannon of Austin Stacks. But this Barry Shannon is from Ballydonoghue, being marked by the evergreen Noel Foley from Cromane. Indeed, a few players down here in front of us I think could be still lining out for Cromane, because indeed I think they're even younger than Noel Foley. We won't mention any names. The kick out coming out towards the centre, ball broken down the centre again. Francis Casey picking it up, gives it to Donegal Walsh. Donegal Walsh has the ball, bouncing it. Not very advisable in soft ground condition, gives it out here towards Niall Dennehy. Niall Dennehy giving it back there to his corner back there. His corner back there is Noel O'Reilly. Noel O'Reilly gives it back inside. Ball being overplayed there by Cromane. They do better to get the ball quickly out of defence. Ball being fouled there. A foul on Donegal Walsh there. And number 14, Niall Dennehy, leaving the ball behind him. This free will be taken by Donegal Walsh. Donegal Walsh taking it short again towards Niall Dennehy. Niall Dennehy giving it back to Donegal Walsh. Donegal Walsh feeding inside towards Colm Jai. Colm Jai in possession, driving the ball across to the far side of the field towards Sean O'Sullivan. If he can get the ball, he certainly will cause them trouble. Plays inside towards Sean Walsh. Sean Walsh being hard pressed there by Stephen Lanigan over on the far side of the field. Sean Walsh going back to tackle again and really trying his heart out there is Sean Walsh there. Thought he was held back there. The referee allows play go on. It's picked up by their number 12, Sean Kissan. He plays the ball down along the line, the far side of the field. Number 2 there for Cromane, pulling on it there is James Foley. The ball still in possession there over on the far side of the field. The Cromane and Sean O'Sullivan going out over the extended leg of the Ballydonoghue player over on the far side of the field. Sean O'Sullivan down injured over on the far side of the field, and really a knock today acid base, really. I suppose you get double the pain because it's cold as well, and on a dry summer's day, really, you don't feel half those knocks. But in a day like today, a little knock like that can really hurt. Indeed, Sean O'Sullivan getting back to his feet again. Indeed, received his All-Ireland medal last night, Sean O'Sullivan, as did Donegal Walsh. What a proud night it was for the Cromane club to see two players from there. I suppose a small club indeed, and the referee really of the Killaglan parish really winning 2 All-Ireland medals. It really isn't. I suppose it's something that has made the GA great, the small rural parish. Where else would it happen? In what other sport can you see something like that happen? They have become household names, not alone in mid-Kerry or indeed Kerry, but throughout the breadth and width of this country. When you see players of Donegal Walsh and Sean O'Sullivan, indeed, a lot more players by Cromane, players on the way up indeed. Looking out here today, young Walsh there, another player, Liam Walsh and Sean Walsh, very good players as well. Ball picked up inside by Colin O'Mahony. Colin O'Mahony across the 50-yard line, driven forward there by Martin Scanlon. Big long ball inside there. Ball going back inside there, number 13 there, trying to pick it up there is Dermot O'Connor. Ball very close to the sideline here, being picked up. He tries to come inside Noel O'Reilly. He has the ball, he's trying to make the angle for him. Left-footed kick in towards the post. This ball would hang inside, a very dangerous ball. And Liam Walsh came out for the ball, has gone off his hand there. It was a dangerous high ball coming across the square. Liam Walsh, the goalkeeper, advanced for the ball, came off his hands there and has gone out for a 45. And their wing back going out there, number 7 there, Owen O'Sullivan going out, but he won't take this one. He'll leave it to the number 10, Pádraig Bunyan, and this will be a 45-metre kick or a 50-yard kick, whatever you want to call it, as we head indeed towards 24 minutes gone, just over 24 minutes gone in this County Novice football final. It's Ballydonoghue 1 goal and 1 point, Cromane 2 points. Cromane had the opening 2 points of the game, but Ballydonoghue replied with a goal from Barry Shannon and a point indeed from Gerald Garwan. This kick coming from their number 10, Pádraig Bunyan, in towards the post. A dangerous ball inside, well taken by Donegal Walsh, back in his own square, and Donny O'Connor, the referee, blows up for a free as Donegal Walsh there. And really, you look at it, really, this is why Donegal Walsh, I suppose, is a Kerry County player. Really, you can see the ability he has in the air to feel the ball under his own post and relieve pressure for his teammates. As Liam Walsh, the goalkeeper, placing the ball, he will be in no hurry at all. No hurry whatsoever to take this kick out. Liam Walsh with the kick out now for Cromane. Left footed kicks it out towards the centre, picked up by Colm Jai, a man who's handled a lot of ball, has handled a lot of the break. Gives it back to centre back there. He gives it out there to Michael Tehan. Michael Tehan driving the ball up along the sideline on the far side of the field. Sean O'Sullivan trying to come into it, well picked up there by the Cromane man, Paul P. O'Sullivan. He gives the ball inside, gives it back inside again. Cromane swinging the ball wrong way. Donegal Walsh to Colm Jai. Colm Jai has the ball, he's trying to go forward. John O'Sullivan calling for the ball, being held up there in the centre of the field there. Colm Jai still being pushed there in the back there by their number 8, Martin O'Mahony. A foul on Colm Jai there. Donegal Walsh has the ball, will take this free. Donegal Walsh going to take this free right in the centre of the field. Drives the ball inside here, coming out for it now. Niall Dennehy coming out for this, picks the ball up, goes to ground there, being picked up by Paul P. O'Sullivan. Niall Dennehy, actually, the number 14, has the ball. He gives the ball across into the far side of the field to Sean O'Sullivan. Sean O'Sullivan into Donegal Walsh, right through the centre. Donegal Walsh sends it in. That's a beautiful score there. 2 Cromane players there, 2 county players combining there. Sean O'Sullivan releasing the ball to Donegal Walsh on the run for Cromane, and he sends it straight over the bar to give Cromane 3 points to Ballydonoghue's 1-1. And indeed, Cromane will be very happy in this first half, really, with the way the conditions are here. 26 minutes played. Cromane will be very happy, Frank, at the moment.
Yes, Jared, that was a good point. All right, keeps Cromane against the breeze. Every point is worth probably 2 points, but the high ball into the square is causing Cromane problems. If Ballydonoghue kick it into the edge of the square, they could well get another goal before half time.
Ball out here on the far side of the field from Donegal Walsh to John O'Sullivan. John O'Sullivan heading in the number 7. John O'Sullivan trying to kick this one in. Will it go in towards the post? It curls along inside. Trying to kept in play. Well kept in play. Side by Sean Walsh. Inside to Paul P. O'Sullivan. The ball coming back. And the Ballydonoghue man coming back has hit the ball out over the line for a 45 there. The umpire holding his hand there. Indeed, the Ballydonoghue player has gone down injured there under the challenge from Paul P. O'Sullivan. Was trying to get the hand in the ball to put it in towards the goal. But the Ballydonoghue defender coming back there is injured there down. The referee, Donny O'Connor, going in towards the player there, having a word with him. The umpire still holding his hand up there as the attention comes in from the Ballydonoghue camp. And really, Frank, as you were saying before we interrupted you there, Cromane will be very happy with the way they've played so far in this first half.
They will, Ger. If they can hold this to half time, they'll be in a good position. Now, the only thing is, as is often pointed out, sometimes the team playing against the wind plays the better football, so it is quite possible that Ballydonoghue, against the wind in the second half, they'll be forced to carry the ball, they actually that they actually could do better maybe on that score, but certainly Cromane will be happy enough. Sean Sullivan now. Sean is well capable of putting these over the bar, so we'll see what happens here, Joe.
A minute to half time. Sean O'Sullivan, this 45-metre kick, chips it in towards the post. Up there, ice for Donegal Walsh, gets his hand in it, and it just goes wide. Unlucky there. A ball floated in by Sean O'Sullivan. Donegal Walsh rose inside to punch the ball, but the ball has gone out indeed to the left end, gone wide. Looking there, a sub has come into the Ballydonoghue team. Number 18, John O'Mahony, has come into the Ballydonoghue team at the moment. Martin, the cornerback there that was down injured, Martin Scanlon, is okay, giving it out here to their wing back there. The wing back there is Owen O'Sullivan. Owen O'Sullivan coming down in front, just here on the stand side of the field. Plays a nice ball down along there. Coming out the Kevin O'Gorman tries to pick it up, does well there. Kevin O'Gorman, he was the man who gave the pass for the goal. Ball inside just into Barry Shannon, the man who got the goal. Ball back inside to John O'Mahony. O'Mahony long inside. Noel Foley will leave this. In fact, he doesn't. He grabs the ball inside, gives it out here to Francis Casey. Francis Casey has the ball outside in there. Francis Casey pushed to the ground there. The referee Johnny O'Connor has signalled for a free out for the Cromane on the 14-yard line. Francis Casey has the ball as we move into injury time here. Indeed, we're just on the 30 minutes indeed. Whether he will allow much injury time. John O'Sullivan does well, has done very well at wing back, a very nippy player, not a very big man, but certainly big in stature really. He's tried very hard, and this will be a line ball for Cromane there as Paul P. O'Sullivan was pushed out over the line there with the ball in his possession. The referee has signalled that it will either be a line ball or free. Indeed, I think he's given the free. Donegal Walsh, ball curling high in the air in towards the centre, being picked up there by the man who's down injured, Martin Scanlon. Martin Scanlon swings the ball away across towards the far side of the field towards Kevin O'Gorman. O'Gorman, the last time he got this ball, he got on the run. He's being marked there by James Foley. Foley pulls him back there, and this will be a free in for Ballydonoghue, a chance to extend their lead. They're leading by 1 point in the moment as we are a minute into injury time. Whether the referee will allow a lot of injury time, really we had just the injury there to Martin Scanlon there in the end of this first half, so really I don't think the referee Johnny O'Connor will allow a lot of injury time. This kick will come from far side of the field, on the terrace side of the field, just inside. It's about 40 yards out from the goal, way over towards the far side of the field. A high ball going in towards the post, looking inside, and the ball has gone wide again. And really Ballydonoghue, as Frank was saying, sometimes team can play as well against the wind as they can with it. Indeed, that was a typical example of the County League final involving Gaeltacht and Council Rallies yesterday, when indeed both teams played a lot better against the wind than they did actually with it. So which remains to be seen here as we come up. Indeed, we're into the second minute of injury time. Johnny O'Connor looking in at the Cromane goalkeeper Liam Walsh with the kick out, whether he will blow up from the kick out. Good kick out coming from Liam Walsh. This is a very good kick out around the 50-yard line, broken down the centre, well picked up again by Donegal Walsh, and really has done a Trojan amount of work for Cromane. So has this man on the ball, Colm Jai. Colm Jai has the ball. Colm looking for someone to give it. Tries to go back to James Foley. Foley hand passing the ball out towards Donegal Walsh again. Donegal Walsh leaving the ball up towards his centre half back. His centre half back there is Peter O'Reilly. Riley has the ball inside the centre. He's fouled over on the far side of the field. Cromane will be very happy to hear this half-time whistle. Donegal Walsh has the ball, and really he's making things happen for Cromane so far this afternoon. Donegal Walsh, the midfielder, of course, Mid-Kerry man indeed, was involved with the Mid-Kerry team, as we said, this year in the 3 games against South Kerry. Indeed, I suppose was man of the match really in the first 2 games really for Mid-Kerry. Ball has gone out over the line on the far side of the field. This will be a line ball for Ballydonoghue. 2.5 minutes of injury time played in this first half. Long ball coming from their wing back there inside Cromane with 2 men under it. Well punched there by James Foley. Ball picked up there by Francis Casey. He does well. He releases the ball to Sean O'Sullivan. Sean O'Sullivan hasn't been able to get on his bike, as we say, so far in this game really. Peter O'Reilly coming forward, gives it inside to Niall Dennehy. Niall Dennehy, ball across there. Martin Scanlon picking it up. A wayward pass there for Cromane there. Long ball inside there to their centre half forward. There, Adrian Carr. Adrian Carr has the ball going forward. Carr will kick this one in towards the post, and just goes indeed to the right and has gone wide. But a chance there for Adrian Carr, really, as we move into the 3rd minute of injury time at the end of this first half of this County Novice Football League final being played here at the Austin Stacks Park here in Tralee. I expect that the referee Donny O'Connor will blow up for half time when this kick out will be taken by the Cromane goalkeeper Liam Walsh. He places the ball, has done very well in this first half, has angled his kick outs towards Donegal Walsh indeed, and the breaks are being picked up by Colm Jai and John O'Sullivan. Indeed, at the half time whistle there, Donny O'Connor blows the half time whistle. Indeed, Cromane will be the happier team at half time. They have 3 points on the scoreboard, playing against a very strong breeze in this first half, whereas Ballydonoghue are 1 goal and 1 point and Ballydonoghue leading by a point here in this County Novice Football League final here at the Austin Stacks Park. So at half time again here in the Austin Stacks Park, it's Ballydonoghue 1-1, Cromane 3 points. At the second half, this County Novice League final, of course, Cromane playing their first Novice final. I think they played in the Novice B final a number of years back, Frank.
Yes, they have 2 victories in the Novice B finals. 94, I think, was one occasion, and I think another one, 98. But this is their first time ever making the Novice A final.
Game back on. Donny O'Connor's turned the ball in. Ball going forward for Ballydonoghue. They lead, of course, as I said, by 1 point. Ball inside now. There, number 10 driving inside. Liam Walsh collecting the ball on his line, advancing off the line with the ball. Broad block downside, a chance here. Oh! Went inside. There was a goal nearly there for Ballydonoghue there. Affected there by their cornerback, Noel O'Reilly inside. Indeed, the referee, the umpire, is holding his hand up inside. Was there a leg block inside? It could have been. The referee is checking there. He's going in with his umpire. He's going to have a word with the umpire. Noel O'Reilly came across there far to affect there the block down on the player there. So the referee checking inside. He's gone in to check. He's gone in to check with his umpire, having a word inside. It's a 45. Indeed, the referee went in there to check with the umpire, but indeed it is a 45, as we said. We have 30 seconds played of this second half of the County Novice final. 1-1 to Ballydonoghue, 3 points for Cromane. Can this be their first win in the Novice County final for Cromane? Patrick Bunyan, the wing forward for Ballydonoghue, with this kick. The sun comes out again here. Ball going inside. Punched out there by the Cromane there, number 6, Peter O'Reilly. Sean O'Sullivan going down the ball over on the far side of the field on the 21, releases the ball back inside to Noel Foley. Noel Foley giving back out here, coming fine to come forward there. Ballydonoghue have the ball inside. Big, strong, physical team. Ball inside, throws John O'Gorman. John O'Sullivan has the ball. John O'Sullivan back to Dundalk Walsh. Dundalk Walsh approaching the 50-yard line. Dundalk Walsh leaving a long ball inside now towards Colm Joy. He played back in his own defence in the first half, but now he will play in a far more forward role in the second half with the edge of the win. And there he was pulled back there. Donny O'Connor, the referee, has signalled for a free for Cromane. This could be within the range of Sean O'Sullivan, a man who's kicked some long distance points for Kerry this year. Indeed, as I said earlier in the first half, Sean O'Sullivan and Dundalk Walsh both receiving their All-Ireland medals last night in the presentation in Killarney. And Sean O'Sullivan about 53 yards out from the Ballydonoghue goal, kicking in here with the aid of a strong breeze in the second half. Will kick in towards the Horton end of the ground here. The tricolour at the back on the scoreboard, really blowing at a furious pace, really, and really strong breeze helping Sean O'Sullivan with this kick. But as I said, sometimes the wind can be a bit of a hindrance when you're kicking the ball. Sean O'Sullivan, will it curl enough? It looks that it has. It's gone straight high and over the bar from about 53 or 54 yards out. Sean O'Sullivan has put Cromane level in the start of the second half. 4 points for Cromane, 1-1 for Ballydonoghue. The notable players here in the stand: former county player, of course, Liam Flaherty, centre half back for Kerry in 1997 when they bridged the gap, really, of the famine, as we'd call it, in Kerry football. 11 years without a victory in an All-Ireland. When Liam Flaherty played centre half back that year for Kerry, indeed lost out an All-Star, which I think he certainly deserved. Glenn Ryan was the man from Kildare who got that All-Star that year, being picked up by their wing-back John Enright. John Enright has the ball, plays the ball across. Cromane sliding there. Paul P. O'Sullivan gives it to Sean O'Sullivan. He chips it up, reminiscent of the Tiggy line. He's going inside, and really this man has been well marked out by the number 5. John Enright has done quite a good job on Sean O'Sullivan so far, making him play the ball out towards the sideline on the far side of the field. Still Sean O'Sullivan. Ball picking up, drives it inside now towards indeed Dundalk Walsh. Dundalk Walsh picking the ball up as he tries to come outside, approaching the 50-yard line, coming out with the ball, plays the ball back inside towards Francis Casey. Casey trying to come into the ball there. Colm Joy has the ball. Colm Joy being surrounded, being held there, and really any foul on the Cromane from inside here. This goes inside now. There, number 5 there, Michael Tehan kicking it in. Oh, that's the super score from Michael Tehan. Has sent it over the bar to give Cromane the lead in this County Novice football final. Michael Tehan has sent it over the bar. The wing back wearing number 5 came forward there and has sent it over the bar. And time now, we have indeed just nearly 4 minutes played in this second half of this County Novice football final. A very good start for Cromane in the second half, Frank.
Yes, that was a great score by Michael Tehan. Cromane were quite fortunate at the start of the second half when their goalie should have kicked the ball. He was very lucky not to concede a goal there. Ballydonoghue still might threaten from breaks. This game is not over, Ger, but Cromane will be happy at the moment.
Cromane definitely happy, as Frank said at the moment. Ball inside there. Paul P. O'Sullivan driving in towards the post. Has he the accuracy? It's gone in. It's gone over the bar. That's a terrific score from their centre half forward. Paul P. O'Sullivan wearing number 11, bursting forward, taking the pass there and has sent it over the bar. And Cromane now 6 points. Ballydonoghue 1-1. A very quick start to the second half for Cromane. 3 points on the scoreboard inside 4.5 minutes. The first coming from Sean O'Sullivan from that long range point from a free out here on the stand side of the field. Then we had Paul P. O'Sullivan putting that one over. So Cromane leading 6 points to 1-1. 2 point in advantage. And of course playing with the advantage. It was strong breeze and really with players like Donegal Walsh around the centre. I expect Cromane to control the second half here. As Frank said, they were very lucky really not to concede a goal right at the throw. Clinton Griffin going down for the ball over on the far side of the field. He gives the ball inside towards Dennehy. Colm Joy has it. Colm Joy has played very well for Cromane so far in this game. Sean O'Sullivan trying to pick the ball up. The ball has come off the Cromane and has gone out over the line. Sean O'Sullivan has the hands out, remonstrating with the referee and indeed with the linesman over, but the line ball will be for Ballydonoghue. Ballydonoghue. Owen Joy injured over, Colm Joy, injured over on the far side of the field. The referee, Johnny O'Connor, the mentors for Cromane, in on the field. Colm Joy, Frank, has played very well for Cromane.
Colm Joy is a great player with Cromane, Jerry. He's the trainer of the team, the son of the great Patsy Joy. He's been training this team for the last 2 or 3 years, and a very dedicated player, very dedicated, training and playing himself. And he's been playing very well today. They've gone into maybe the pace is gone that he used to have in the old days. He's gone in corner forward. Hopefully now he can get out of this injury. I still wouldn't write off Ballydonoghue, Ger. Cromane are liable to make some mistakes in defence, and if they do, Ballydonoghue are capable of punishing them by getting goals.
6 minutes gone in this second half. Sideline ball taken for Ballydonoghue on the far side of the field, or on the terrace side of the field, moving up to their midfielder there. The midfielder is Kevin Coster. The ball coming inside here in towards the centre there. The referee has signalled for a free from where the ball lands. This will be a free for Ballydonoghue. And their midfielder Martin O'Mahony taking the ball sharp inside there. Kevin O'Gorman. Donny O'Connor, the referee, has pulled the play back there. He's pulling the play back. He's having a word with Francis Casey, the Cromane man, and I think he will get it ticking here, ticking out a yellow card. I think it will be the black book there. Indeed, it is the black book. I think will be flashed any moment now to the Cromane man, Francis Casey. Indeed, it's a yellow card. I think it's a yellow card for Francis Casey there, and the referee calling back to play this free. Right on the 50-yard line, clips the ball inside now, going loose there. Noel O'Reilly does well, mops up in defence and gives it out here to Sean O'Sullivan. Sean O'Sullivan, ball, clips the ball down along the line again. Good ball inside. Colm Joy trying to hold off his hand. Martin Scanlon has the ball for Ballydonoghue. The man who was down injured there, the referee, Donny O'Connor, has signalled for a free, and this will be taken by Sean Cassan. Sean Cassan inside towards the centre to Kevin Coster. Kevin Coster right in the middle of the field. High lobbing ball over to his wing forward there. Of course, is Pádraig Bunyan being chased there by John O'Sullivan, the number 7 for Cromane. Ball coming inside. Still Pádraig Bunyan being praised by John O'Sullivan. Does well. Gives inside to John O'Mahony, the sub who came in the first half for Ballydonoghue. Ball out towards Barry Shannon, their goal scorer. Barry Shannon has the ball. Looks a good footballer, getting a little bit of room to travel. And ball back inside again to their number 7 there. Back inside, Barry Shannon again has the ball. Come on, trying to come back inside. Barry Shannon has the ball just on the 21-yard line. Still Barry Shannon gives it back inside. Being surrounded by 2 or 3 Cromane, and he overplays the ball, a free out. Good defensive work there by Cromane. Donegal Walsh and them travelling back there, surrounding the man, indeed crowding him out with the ball there. As the skies, as we say, very dark here in Tralee at the moment. We still hadn't that shower rain that we promised, I suppose, towards the end of the first half. Long ball with the wind going out, and it's gone out towards the centre and picked up again. A long ball coming out of the fence. Sean Cassan has the ball over on the far side of the field for Ballydonoghue, trying to come inside, gives it back there to his wing back. His wing back there is Owen O'Sullivan. Going forward again for Ballydonoghue. Long ball inside towards Kevin O'Gorman. Well done there by James Foley. He does well. Gives the ball out here to the far side. Cleared away over here now. Sean O'Sullivan trying to read the ball. Sean O'Sullivan being marked there by John Enright. Still Sean O'Sullivan plays a long ball inside. And indeed the referee has called up the play there. He's saying for a pull there back on the number 5, John Enright there for Ballydonoghue. This will be a free for Ballydonoghue. Indeed, noticeable part of the play. John Enright has done quite well really on Sean O'Sullivan so far in the game. Free to be taken for Ballydonoghue, taken there. Wearing number 4, Martin Scanlon, the man who was injured in the end of the first half. Ball going inside there towards Pádraig Bunyan. Pádraig Bunyan trying to turns his man well there. Still the ball inside. There, Francis Casey trying to get to ground there. Ball gone inside there. Centre half back going forward there. tries to pull inside. Donegal Walsh affects the block inside in the goal. Donegal Walsh has the ball being surrounded there by Mike Scanlon. He was the man who brought the ball forward really. And Frank there, a few chances have come Ballydonoghue's way so far.
That's what I expected, Ballydonoghue are still in this game. Cromane are beginning to hold on to the ball too long. They want to be leaving that ball faster down, using the wind, giving it down into Sean Walsh, Colm Joy and Sean O'Sullivan.
9.5 minutes gone in this County Novice Football Final. 6 points to Cromane, 1-1 to Ballydonoghue. Ball inside now. Again, going there, wing back, coming forward, Owen O'Sullivan. He has the ball. He's trying to work his way in towards the edge of the square. He sends his ball across there. This will be picked up inside by their number 11, by Adrian Carr. But that's a woeful kick from Adrian Carr. Their centre half forward there. He drives the ball to the right and wide, really. A terrible wide, really, for Ballydonoghue. And they need a score. They're playing against a very strong wind in the second half. But as we said in the County League football final yesterday, Karen Soratis and the Gaeltacht, both sides played a lot better football when they faced the strong wind as it was up in the Strand Road pitch yesterday. So we have indeed just over 10 minutes, 10.5 minutes gone. Liam Walsh, the goalkeeper for Cromane, placing the ball on the line for this kick out. A very strong breeze blowing here indeed. The rain thankfully has stayed away here at the Austin Stacks Park so far. Ball punched forward there by Peter O'Reilly. Being picked up, Michael Tehan, the man who got Cromane's last score. What a beautiful point of it. Sean O'Sullivan has the ball. He was pulled there, but he released the ball inside. Releases the ball now out here to the near side of the field. Colm Joy has it. Colm Joy drives the ball long inside again. Cromane man trying to get into there. Sean Walsh coming out for the ball. Sean Walsh trying to touch the ball there. Picked up there by the wing back. Releasing it out now towards their midfielder Kevin Costello. Kevin Costello gives the ball across the centre there to John Enright. Enright to the ball going long here inside towards Barry Shanahan. Noel Foley coming out for the ball. Ball has gone to ground there. Barry Shanahan wins possession there for Ballydonoghue. Plays a nice pass over to the far side of the field towards Kevin O'Gorman. Ball going out towards the far side of the field. Jor O'Gorman tried to keep it inside, as said Kevin, but indeed it is Jor. Ball, he's still trying to come inside. He was the man who made the run to release Barry Shanahan for the goal in the first half. Back to Barry Shanahan. Two players involved again. Being picked up by Dermot O'Connor. Dermot O'Connor has the ball. Adrian Carr looking for it. Sean O'Sullivan coming back to challenge the ball, going inside. Long ball in towards the square. Ball broken down inside. Donegal Walsh picking it up for Cromane there. And Donegal Walsh trying to burst his way out. He's fouled as he came out with the ball. Free quickly taken to Michael Tehan. Michael Tehan releasing the ball to John O'Sullivan. He's coming over the 50-yard line. Gives the ball inside to Sean O'Sullivan. Back to John O'Sullivan. Ball going astray there. By being picked up there by the wing back there is John Enright. Enright giving the ball inside there to Colin O'Mahony. Or not to Colin O'Mahony, but Martin O'Mahony. Into Adrian Carr. Adrian Carr plays the ball inside the centre there to Kevin Costello. Costello sends the ball across the centre towards Barry Shannon. He has the ball now. Barry Shannon trying to work the ball away over towards Patrick Bunyan on the far side of the field. This ball going over and beats Patrick Bunyan. The ball has gone out over the line and gone wide as the skies are darkening here at the Austin Stacks Park. Indeed, the rain that has been threatening all afternoon may come in here before this game has finished. As we said, Cromane defending the Mitchells into the ground here, playing into the Horn in, into the Dunstores in, or Horn in, whatever you want to call it here. As we said, we have indeed 12.5 minutes played, 1 goal and 1 point to Ballydonoghue, 6 points for Cromane, but Ballydonoghue coming a lot more into the game now. Ball forward again to Adrian Carr. Adrian Carr, good block down there by the Cromane man there, their centre half back there. Peter O'Reilly, I think, was the man who released that. Well, hard to see the number here. Ballydonoghue winning possession. Cromane not able to win the ball inside in their full forward line at the moment. Being picked up there by Sean Cassan. Sean Cassan giving the ball back inside there to Colin O'Mahony. Colin O'Mahony releasing the ball inside to the centre. Being picked up there by Martin O'Mahony. Drives the ball way across towards the far side of the field to Barry Shannon, the goal scorer. Barry Shannon plays the ball in towards Patrick Bunyan. Patrick Bunyan has the ball. John O'Sullivan is with him. John O'Sullivan does very well there. Has played very well since this game has started. Gave the ball back to Michael T. And out to John O'Sullivan again. Coming forward again for Cromane. They drive the ball forward. Out to Sean O'Sullivan. He punches adds onto there with a punch. This will be picked up for Ballydonoghue. Ballydonoghue winning a lot of possession now, really, in the Cromane when they're going forward the ball. Not able to get inside the Ballydonoghue defence. Being picked up, Martin O'Mahony gives it inside. Bad pass there, really. Going astray. Francis Casey to Sean O'Sullivan. Sean O'Sullivan gives it to Colm Joy. Colm Joy going forward now for Cromane. He's looking for an outlet to give it to. He gives it away across, and this is the man who could do damage, Donegal Walsh. He looks at the post. He sends a long ball. Inside, it's gone over the bar. What a fantastic score from Donegal Walsh. He was 52 or 53 yards out. That's a fantastic point from Donegal Walsh. A beautiful point from Donegal Walsh. A sub coming into the Cromane team at the moment. Trying to see who's gone off the Cromane team there. Sub has come into the Cromane team. Trying to see who's going off. Number 25 has come in for Cromane. Number 25, Micheál O'Shaughnessy has come in. Micheál O'Shaughnessy has come in for Cromane. And number 15, Clinton Griffin, has gone off the Cromane team at the moment. We have played here at the Austin Stacks Park 14 and a half minutes of the second half of this County Novice football final. The kick out coming out towards the centre of the field. Sean O'Sullivan gathering the ball for Cromane. Sean O'Sullivan, he'd be a proud man to win a County Novice final. Ball going inside. Ballydonoghue doing well inside in defence. Micheál O'Shaughnessy coming across there. The ball being picked up for Ballydonoghue here on this near side by Martin Scanley. Gives it out to the near side of the field. Donegal Walsh coming in to challenge him. Sean O'Sullivan coming to challenge him there. Good challenge there. Kevin Costello. Ballydonoghue strong really. Releasing the ball inside. Wearing number 19 is coming to the Ballydonoghue team. There was Kevin Walsh. Well, one back there by the Cromane centre half back there, Peter O'Reilly. O'Reilly released the ball out towards Niall Dennehy. Niall Dennehy to Micheál O'Shaughnessy. Micheál O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy playing the ball inside towards Colm Joy. The ball batted out there really by their full back there, Colin O'Mahony. He goes to the turn, he gets it back. Colin O'Mahony giving it out now, wearing number 9 of Kevin Costello. Kevin Costello has the ball. He gives it back away over on the far side of the field. Cromane really tested here at the moment. Ball plays across to their number 8, Martin O'Mahony, going forward. He's gone inside the 50-yard line. Good challenge there coming in from Donegal Walsh. Beautiful piece of football by Donegal Walsh. Ball cleared out here by Noel O'Reilly. Out here towards their number 16, Sean Walsh. Of course, a brother of Donegal, brother of the goalkeepers. He has the ball, drives it long inside towards the centre, coming in for it. Ballydonoghue as this rain falls down here. Colin O'Mahony has the ball inside in his own defence. He gives it back to Colin O'Mahony again. He's looking for someone to give it to. Atrocious conditions really here for football. Kevin Costello has the ball 52 yards out from his own goal, facing into a strong wind. This is there Kevin Walsh, the man who came in. Kevin Walsh has the ball, gives it back over on the terrace side of the field. Coming forward for the ball is Kevin Costello. Costello has the ball travelling down along the far sideline. Costello releases the ball inside into number 10. The ball has gone away from Patrick Bunnan, has gone out over the line and gone wide. The score remains Cromane 7 points, Ballydonoghue 1 goal and 1 point as the heavy rain falls here in the Austin Stacks Park. Here in Tralee, we have indeed 16 and a half minutes played of the second half. This Castle Island sponsored co-op Novice football final here. Cromane bidding for the very first time to win this Novice title. They have indeed won 2 Novice B titles, as Frank earlier pointed out, but this would be the bigger stage to win the Novice County title. Would be a big lift for this Cromane club. Liam Walsh, the goalkeeper for Cromane, as I said, a brother of Donegal and Sean, come out towards the centre, up the right with Francis Casey, does well there. Ball has gone astray though, being picked up by Barry Shannon. He launches a high ball inside, the wind holding it up. They're coming out looking for it. Ball going inside here. Sean Cassan will run onto this one. Sean Cassan picks it up. The ball seemed to be touched on the ground indeed. The referee, Donny O'Connor, is quite right there. The ball was touched on the ground. This will be a free out for Cromane. And really, as we said here, the conditions are really desperate as the man brings in the trophy. Who will be destined to take it at the moment? It looks like the Cromane captain will be the man that will take this back to Mid-Kerry. The kick out will be taken, or the free will be taken by Liam Walsh. He'll punt this as long as he can. He might try and pick out their midfielder, Donegal Walsh. Their county players, I said, their wind and rain is absolutely incredible as Noel O'Reilly tries to go to the ball. Gerard O'Gorman goes down, and that one is picked up by Dermot O'Connor. Dermot O'Connor has the ball. Dermot O'Connor is fouled, and really, these are atrocious conditions here at the Austin Stacks Park here in Tralee. Austin Stacks Park indeed has been many the scene indeed. As we said, over the next number of years, this may be one of the last Novice finals to be played here, because if the redevelopment, indeed the plans by the Kerry County Board will be, this could be one of the last finals to be played here. They hope to have the new Austin Stacks Park with planning and everything sorted by the year 2010 or early 2011. Patrick Bunyan with the kick for Ballydonoghue. That's a great kick. That's a superb kick from Patrick Bunyan into a very strong breeze. A superb kick from Patrick Bunyan. We have 17 minutes played of this second half of this County Novice football final. Cromane in the lead by, of course, scoring 7 points. 7 points. Ballydonoghue 1-2. 2 points between the sides as the rain is absolutely lashing down here lashing down at the moment here at the Austin Sachs Park as Liam Walsh with the kick out. What a cold, wet and windy day to play football. Ball picked up again and foul there in the centre of the fist will be a free. Donegal Walsh takes it, tries to drive it down towards his brother, but the ball doesn't go in there. It's picked up inside for Ballydonoghue and coming out and tearing forward really is the Ballydonoghue man there. Their full back, I think it is. Is it indeed? No, it's number 5 indeed, a man who has done very well for Ballydonoghue today. Has done very well. That man, of course, is the great John Enright. Enright has played very well for Ballydonoghue. He's on the ball again. Enright driving the ball down, being picked up for Ballydonoghue. They're a physically strong team, Ballydonoghue. Frank was saying that Martin Scannell has the ball. Scannell giving the ball inside towards the centre. And there James Foley picking the ball up, tries to release the ball. Nobody there. Dermot O'Connor has the ball. He gives it back to Barry Shannon. He's moved away out the field. Barry Shannon tries to play the ball inside towards the corner. Out there, run for the ball, trying to pick it up now for Ballydonoghue, wearing the number, trying to see the number 8. Martin O'Mahony gives it inside to number Judd O'Gorman, a very elusive player, Judd O'Gorman. Ball has gone on to the ground. He tries to pick it up, gets it back to their wing back attacking there. He's kicked it forward. Ball has gone in and has gone over the bar. A great score there. It came, I think, from Owen O'Sullivan. It was a sort of a block down as he kicked it, but it had the power to go in. There's only a point between the sides. 1 goal and 3 for Ballydonoghue, 7 points for Cromane. Cromane playing with a very strong breeze in the second half, and did go in, had a very quick start. They kicked 3 points with 4 minutes of play in the second half, but they have now really retreated a bit. It has been all Ballydonoghue in their own half back line. Ballydonoghue won an awful lot of the ball and really are a strong looking team if they can play the ball there too. Joe O'Gorman, the number 23, he looks to be a very lively prospect. There will be more changes before the finish of this game. Ballydonoghue and Cromane, I think, may bring on a substitute or 1 or 2 of them. Kick out coming from Liam Walsh out towards the centre. The ball broken down the centre of the field, being picked up there by Francis Casey. Casey there. Ball has gone away from Peter O'Reilly, the centre half back, trying to go forward. Sean O'Sullivan, I think, may launch. It is certainly within his scope with the win. No, he'll take it short. He plays it out towards Colm Joy. Colm Joy has the ball, looking for Sean O'Sullivan. Sean O'Sullivan slips with the ball in his position. Still Sean O'Sullivan. Sean O'Sullivan looking to give it to somebody. He comes in. He launches a high ball in towards the goals. Up there is Colm Joy trying to get inside. Well taken inside for Ballydonoghue. Really, they're playing with a lot of heart, and no man that really play with more heart than indeed Liam Flaherty. The man here is in the stand, but the ball has gone inside. Michael Shaughnessy kicks it in. She's on her way. She's gone over the bar. Micheál Shaughnessy has put it over the bar. He has put it over the bar, and I wonder is he the same Micheál Shaughnessy, the golfer that played in the Junior Cup for Dukes this year, indeed in the final up in Cork. Indeed, I think he's the son of Seamus Shaughnessy, I think, if I'm not wrong at the moment. Micheál Shaughnessy putting it over the bar. 1 goal and 3 points for Ballydonoghue, 8 points for Cromane, 3 points between the sides as we move into the 20th minute of this second half. An enthralling game here at the Austin Sachs Park, and credit goes out to both sides for the blend of football they're playing, because and really you must say this afternoon that the rain and wind really has spoiled this game really to make it well. I suppose the wind more than the rain, but the ball is picked up in the centre of the field again, picked up inside as we move into 22 minutes played in the second half. James Foley there, John O'Gorman chipping it up nicely. He's going forward with the ball, had to control the ball. Sean O'Sullivan falling back as well. Sean O'Sullivan tries to get in the attack. He gets the ball out towards the centre now, being picked inside. Coming forward and trying to get in is Kevin Walsh. Walsh has the ball, plays a lobbed high ball inside to the corner, transferred it inside to Dermot O'Connor. Dermot O'Connor has the ball, he's a man outside him. Donegal Walsh coming back to trying to challenge there. A high ball inside there. Donegal Walsh trying to go back. Donegal Walsh picking it up. And Ballydonoghue had a chance there. They released the ball out here to Michael Tehan. Michael Tehan has the ball. Michael Tehan plays the ball nicely across towards Colm Joy. He is the trainer, of course, of this Cromane team. Has been for the last number of years. Colm Joy drives the ball inside. Ballydonoghue inside towards Micheál Shaughnessy. Martin Scanlon going down to the ball. Martin Scanlon has the ball, being surrounded by John P. O'Sullivan. Still Martin Scanlon, the referee. Donny O'Connor has signalled for a free out quickly taken, badly taken though, has gone back into the Cromane possession. Paul P. O'Sullivan trying to come in to wrest the ball away from the Ballydonoghue man. Ball coming out here towards the stand side of the field, being picked up now. Being picked up, I think, by Patrick Bunyan, who got that great score from the free earlier on. Ball being picked up. Kevin Costello is fouled there by Donegal Walsh. This will be a free for Ballydonoghue. And John O'Mahony takes this one, takes it down along the line. Well picked up there by number 13, Dermot O'Connor. Dermot O'Connor in on goal. Noel O'Reilly following him back. Still Dermot O'Connor on the run. Dermot O'Connor has the ball, looking for to give it to Kevin, to Joro Garman. Joro Garman kicking in towards the ball. The wind will call it. It goes inside. It's gone wide there. It's gone wide indeed. A chance there for Ballydonoghue to narrow the gap to 1 point. The ball has gone wide at the moment. The ball has gone wide. Score still remains 8 points for Cromane, 1 goal and 3 points for Ballydonoghue. Ballydonoghue bidding to win this novice title as well. And the player coming on for Ballydonoghue, just trying to see who's going off. Indeed, number 13, Dermot O'Connor, the man who had that chance, and number 25 coming into the Ballydonoghue team. Number 25 is Raymond O'Donnell, as listed on the programme. Raymond O'Donnell comes in, and Dermot O'Connor has gone off. Dermot O'Connor has gone off the Ballydonoghue team. Liam Walsh with the kick out. Liam Walsh, a good kick out from Liam Walsh out towards the centre of the field. Donegal Walsh's brother rising up for Barry Shannon, pulling in. Also, Francis Casey has the ball. Francis Casey had the ball, gives it back to Michal Shaughnessy. Michal Shaughnessy waving, running, jinking, and sends a left-footed pass away across towards the far side of the field. But that's only to the Ballydonoghue man. The Ballydonoghue man wearing number 10 is Paddy Bunyan. Bunyan giving the ball inside. There's a run on here. Kevin Costello picks up the ball. Kevin Costello, will he release it? He does. He releases it inside now. Towards there, centre forward going inside. Number 23 has the ball. Chance. A goal! A goal! A great goal for Ballydonoghue. For number 23 there, the man who came in, Joro Garman there, released the ball inside. He gave it inside, and that's a superb goal for Ballydonoghue. 2 goals and 3 points for Ballydonoghue. 8 points. 8 points for Cromane. Ballydonoghue go back into a 1 point lead. A 1 point lead there. The ball was worked inside and finished there to the net by the Ballydonoghue man to give them the lead. Cromane held a 2 point lead. Now they're a point behind. Kick out coming towards the centre of the field again. Out towards the centre. Going out there is John Enright. 25 and a half minutes played. Picked up Cromane. Michael Tehan has the ball. Tehan releasing out towards Sean O'Sullivan. The ball picked up inside. Sullivan will kick for the post here. Is it on this way? It should be. It is. It's the equaliser. And what a game we have here in the Austin Stacks Park. 2 goals and 3 points for Ballydonoghue. 9 points for Cromane. The sides are level again. The sides are level again at the moment. We have, as I said, about 5 minutes left to play. About 5 minutes left to play. I think between injury time and all, we'll have 5 or 6 minutes left to play. 2 goals and 3 points for Ballydonoghue. 9 points for Cromane. A super point there from Sean O'Sullivan. Trying to see there a sub coming on the Cromane team. Another sub coming on the Cromane team there. Just seeing who's coming into the Cromane team. Handing a piece of paper to the referee, Donny O'Connor. Morris O'Shea, a great servant of Cromane, wearing number 18. 4.5 minutes left to play. 4.5 minutes left to play, and we will have injury time, I'd say, as well. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes of injury time. Kick out coming out towards the centre, up there, right straight. Sean Walsh punching the ball forward there. The ball going down towards Morris O'Shea. Morris O'Shea there, the referee signalling there. There's a free. Ballydonoghue man touched the ball on the ground there. Harsh enough decision, I thought there. But the Ballydonoghue man slipped on the ground, touched the ball on the ground. This will be a free in, and no doubt Sean O'Sullivan kicked this one. Not favoured really for a left-footed kicker, will he? Can of course kick left to right. Sean O'Sullivan facing up to this right on the 50-yard line. Well kicked this one in for Cromane. A chance to put him into the lead again. A lead which they held until Ballydonoghue got that goal some 2 minutes earlier. Kicking towards the post. Right-footed kick. Is it on its way? It's gone in. That's a super score from Sean O'Sullivan. Has sent it over the bar. What a score from Sean O'Sullivan, and really showing his pedigree as a county player. 27 and a half minutes gone in this second half. Cromane 10 points. Ballydonoghue 2 goals and 3 points at the moment. Kick out coming. Michal Shaughnessy on the run here. Will he keep the ball in play? He does, up along the line. Ballydonoghue man sliding into his back there. He's following him there. The referee Donny O'Connor has the correct decision because he leant in against the Cromane man there as he went down on the ball. He picked it up. He leant in on them. So this will be a free, and Sean O'Sullivan with another chance to give Cromane back their 2 point advantage, which they had before Ballydonoghue got that goal. Sean O'Sullivan coming out here right on the sideline. A very hard kick but indeed for a left-footed player, indeed a man of the ability of Sean O'Sullivan. He could pose it in around the square. Sean O'Sullivan with the chance again for Cromane to give them a 2 point advantage. Sean O'Sullivan throwing it up, has it, the accuracy. It goes across, it's gone over the bar. That's a fantastic score by Sean O'Sullivan. The man from Cromane has put it over the bar and gives Cromane back a 2 point lead. 11 points to 2 goals and 3. Cromane really have come to life since Ballydonoghue got that goal. As we said, 28 and a half minutes gone. Out to Sean O'Sullivan again. He picks it up again. Ball has gone loose from Sean O'Sullivan. Being picked up by Colin O'Mahony. Sean O'Sullivan challenging the referee. Allows play go on there over on the far side of the field. Being picked up there by their Owen O'Sullivan. Owen O'Sullivan gives it to Kevin Castro. Kevin Castro has the ball. He'll leave this ball in long. He does. He leaves it inside to John O'Mahony. Ball broken down inside. The ball has gone wide. The ball has gone out over the line and gone wide. And there, the number 19 there rushing in there. The number 19 is Kevin Walsh, has rushed in there towards the umpire, indeed made contact with the umpire. Indeed the referee Donny O'Connor I think will give him a yellow card. Indeed I think he will. He could give him a yellow card there inside. The Noel Foley, the Cromane player there, standing with indeed a yellow card has been issued there to the Ballydonoghue player there for really a challenge on the go on the umpire for signaling that the ball had gone wide. He thought otherwise, but indeed whether he's wrong or right, I suppose they're not allowed to do that. And the referee Donny O'Connor issued a yellow card there to the Ballydonoghue man. Liam Walsh with the kick out towards the centre again, up there, well taken in the centre again by the Ballydonoghue man, coming forward there, trying to drive for Martin O'Mahony. He has the ball, he's going inside, he still has it, still Martin O'Mahony being surrounded by 2 or 3. Come on, ball picked up by John O'Sullivan, back to John O'Sullivan again. It's all over. In fact, he's blown it all over. It's all over. Indeed, right on the 30th minute, indeed maybe a few seconds there, he has blown up. It's all over. Cromane are the County Novice Football League winners for 2007 on a scoreline of Ballydonoghue 2 goals and 3 points. Cromane 11 points, and really Cromane will be very happy. Sean O'Sullivan came to their aid and they finished with some long range points really, and really it was an all round very good display from this Cromane outfit really. And their captain will come to accept here the trophy here in front of us here on the stand here from the presentation party of the Kerry County Board. So Cromane are the winners of the County Novice Football title, as we say, on a scoreline of 2 goals and 3 points, 11 points for Cromane, a win of 2 points, indeed 2 last minute scores really coming from Sean O'Sullivan, one from a long range free out on the terrace side of the ground and the other one coming from the right hand side. Sean O'Sullivan has sent it over. So indeed, as Cromane will be celebrating tonight here down in Cromane, I'd say Jack's Coast Guard Station could be alive and well till the early hours this morning, because Cromane have for the very first time won the County Novice Football title here. These Cromane will be happy indeed. Noel Foley, a great servant of Cromane, a great day for Cromane and great day for Noel Foley, as indeed the final score again from the Austin Stacks Park here in Tralee. The final score, as we say, Ballydonoghue 2 goals and 3 points. Cromane on a winning scoreline of 11 points.
First of all, can I thank both teams for an excellent game of football in the conditions that we had today, and pay a particular tribute to Ballydonoghue on an excellent second half display. Just a small bit shocked at the end. You see Sean Bond kicked 3 points, but basically I thought it was a fantastic second half. But that's not taken away in any way from the fantastic achievement of Cromane in winning the Novice Football Championship after a long, long year with Mid-Kerry. So congratulations to them. I just want to thank a few people. Number one, the Castleinland North, who sponsored the intermediate junior novice. And again, of course, the significance of winning the novice is that it moves you on to junior and just a step away from Croke Park, the way Kerry teams are going at the moment. So from that point of view, thank the staff here in the Austin Stack Park once again for providing the facilities, and say well done to everybody. Thank the referee Donny O'Connor, and pay tribute. I suppose it's a long way from the 16th of September in Croke Park in the sunshine to the novice final on the 1st of December. But last night Donegal collected his first All-Ireland senior medal. You know, it's a great achievement for Sean and himself, and I suppose that's one of the advantages. All I can say about Donegal is that his display today reflects the time he went home, and my voice reflects the time I went home, so that's about all I can say about it. So congratulations to everybody, and to Donegal, well done. Thank you.
It gives me great pleasure to accept this cup on behalf of the Cromane Football GA Club. Just to thank a few people, lads. Just to thank special thanks to our chairman, Patrick Casey, lads, for the work that he does for the Cromane Club, lads. His work goes unthanked a lot of the time, lads, but I'd just like to thank him first of all, lads, for just the work that he does throughout the year and every year. To our management, lads, Patsy Joy and Michael Tean, lads, you've been there every night of training, lads. You've been encouraging word to say to all of us, lads. We've a few young fellas coming onto the team this year, lads, and he blended them in very well, lads, with the old fellas. So it's a great credit to you, lads, that you're friends, lads, with every one of us, lads, and we respect the job that you do, lads, and thanks very much from Cromane. Also, lads, we wouldn't have been here today, lads, without our player manager, Colm Joy. He's been moving up and down the field, lads. He's been trying to find a nice handy position for himself. He found himself in full forward today for a while, but he did great work today, lads. And you know, lads, we owe this cup to Colm Joy, lads, for the work he does. I don't know how he mixes it between work, social life, and playing football, lads, because he's a credit to Cromane, lads, and to his family, and we're all fucking proud of him. And thanks very much, Colm. I'd like to thank also Gary McGrath, lads, for keeping us fit for the whole year, lads. Today, lads, it was gone in our legs nearly the first 10 minutes, but our fitness showed there, I thought, in the end, lads, that we were able to stand up to Ballydonoghue when they came at us there, lads, for the last 20 minutes. So it's a great credit to Gary McGrath, who kept us fit, lads, all year. Thanks, Gary. Also, lads, just our sponsors, CPM Properties, and also Jack's Pub Cromane, lads, for sponsoring the Sogs and Talks and all the food, lads, through the year. Thanks to our sponsors as well, lads. Without further ado, lads, today's game, lads, you can see the conditions out there, lads. It was unbelievably hard to play out there, lads. And it was a great credit to the Ballydonoghue team, lads, that they probably didn't play as well as they could have in the first half, and they had an uphill battle, lads. But geez, they came at us there in the second half, lads, and it was a great credit due to them, lads. You're a mighty team, lads. This year, lads, he took some scalps there during the year in the Novice Championship, lads, and you'll be no doubt there again next year, lads. And best of luck next year, lads. And I'd like to round it up by giving Ballydonoghue 3 cheers, lads. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! And also to the Cromane supporters, you're the best! Oh.
Go on!